Guys, it's happening. This is the vlog of the marathon training series. First of all, hi guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I make food and fitness content. Today, fitness focused people, we are running a marathon in 2 days. First thing I do want to address, I did get my eyebrows done this morning. We are looking a little bit crazy, so let's just address it, move on, we're past it. Anyway, it is 2 days out from the Paris Marathon. Oh my God. I have been training for 13 weeks. You guys have been with me for 13 weeks leading up to Sunday. I don't even know how I'm feeling. I think right now I'm kind of in like this numb headspace where we're focusing on what's in front of us, and that is packing. We need to pack to head to Paris because we're getting up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow. We're gonna head down to London, then we're getting the Eurostar, gonna meet up with all my family because we're all going. My dad is running the marathon with me. My mum, sister, and her girlfriend are all coming with us. So yeah, there's a nice little gang of us heading over to Paris. I've also never been to Paris, so I think that excitement is kind of like taking over right now. Like I'm just excited to see Paris. Like I said, we're just gonna focus on the step in front of us, and that is packing, because I haven't even packed anything and it's 6 p.m. Also, just in terms of my training this week, it has been a taper week. So we've had 2 upper body sessions. I've done 2 runs so far, and we've got 1 more run to do on Saturday morning, which will just be a nice light 4K just to get my body moving to prep for the 42 kilometers the day after. I have literally been packing for so long. I've been like half packing, half on the phone. So I've just literally sat down, and I think the best way to go through it is literally to be like, from the bottoms of my feet on the day of the marathon to the top of my head, what will I need? So I've gone through it methodologically, I think the word is, that way. And with doing that, hopefully I've not forgot anything. Let's start with trainers. These are my trainers that I've been wearing for the second half of my marathon training program. I don't know if you guys will know, but I had a bit of a nightmare with trainers, and these gel cacao 29s from Asics have been my saving grace. These have been the best trainers. But yeah, these are gonna be my marathon race day trainers. They are a little bit dirty, but that's fine. With those, I'm gonna pair them with a pair of Hilly anti-blister socks. If you're running a marathon, I cannot tell you how badly you need anti-blister socks. Like, these will make the world of difference. So I've got 2 pairs of those for my 2 runs. Then we have got a fair amount of sports kit. You guys know I don't pack lightly for anything, so I just kind of wanted a bit of a range. So I've got a few different Gymshark high impact sports bras. Not that you're going to be able to see these, but I just wanted a bit of a variety. These, and like this shape specifically, the best running sports bra I've ever had. The only problem I found is that as they kind of wear, sometimes like the clips get a little bit fragile, but these ones are new, so these ones are all good. So I've got 3 of those. Obviously I'm doing 2 runs, but just like I said, some variation. Then we've got some Lulu pieces. I actually think I'm only really taking Lulu pieces and then a pair of Castor leggings, because I just love Lulu for running. I just feel like the quality is good, I feel confident in it, and I feel like I just want to be wearing something that I know I feel confident in. I am going to go basic on the marathon day. I think I'm just going to wear all black. Guys, let's talk about the snack situation, because I've got a lot. So these are the energy gels that I'm going to be taking with me on the day. I think I'm going to take 3. I feel like 3 is a good amount. And then I'm also going to be taking these Serene malt loaves as a little snack. So I think the last time I did like 27k, I had 1 of these. I don't personally need to eat a lot when I'm running. I know some people are like, you should eat like every hour, but it just makes me feel a bit sick. So I kind of just like pace it out, and I know I'll be feeling a bit like anxious at the beginning of the run, so I won't be able to eat anything for a while. So these are just for if I do feel a little bit hungry. Inhalers, obviously, blister plasters, which come in handy afterwards, I'm sure. And then some wafers for a little snack after too. I have also picked up these. So these are my dad's favorite chocolates, and then these, me and my dad always have whenever we're together on like road trips. You can get the mini bags from M&S, so I got us packets of those that we can have afterwards. Of course, my Percy pigs are coming with me, because M&S actually sent me a PR package saying like good luck for the marathon. So I was like, it would be rude not to take some with me, and I'm definitely going to be eating all the Percy pigs afterwards. I've got headphones. I've also got sunglasses. My running vest, this is my Salomon running vest I got off Amazon. I have wore this to death. It literally is so tatty, but this is the best one. And then I've got my water bottles there that I can put in the vest. Another inhaler, because you can never have too many. Another inhaler down here too. And that is all of my running stuff. I don't have my bib or anything. We're going to Bib Collection on Saturday, so that's when I'll get that. So yeah, that is everything that I am currently packing for the marathon, bar like wash stuff and makeup that I'll throw in the bag tomorrow. But I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna have some chicken and rice for dinner, get myself to sleep because we have got an early start tomorrow and I'm so excited to see my family. Fingers crossed we don't forget anything, and fingers crossed we have a smooth journey to Paris. Bonjour, we have arrived in Paris. Look who's back.
Don't shut me out.
You just broken the curtain. Nice one. We've literally been here for 2 minutes. Right, anyway, as I was saying, we have now arrived in Paris. We literally got here like half an hour ago. I'm going to give you guys an apartment tour. I don't really know what the plan is today, so I think I'm going to leave the vlogging camera at home and then I'm going to vlog all day Saturday, obviously all day Sunday for the marathon. So yeah, we're just going to have like a lot of family day today because we've not seen each other in ages. So yeah, I'll give you guys a little tour of where we're staying. The kitchen, I feel like I probably should have done this before everybody threw all their rubbish everywhere. Thanks, guys. And then this is Clara and Kat's room. And then this is my room here. When we first got here, me and Clara were like, who's gonna have this room? But she gave it to me because I'm alone. The little view, it's so nice. It's so like Parisian. I am gonna be one of these people I'm not gonna unpack because I feel like we're literally here for 2 minutes, so I'm just gonna be living out my suitcase. And then my mum and dad's room in here, which is really lovely. They've got their own bathroom, and then me, Clara and Kat are sharing one. But so yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. I feel like what we're gonna do is kind of walk around the area. We're actually in a really good area. The Arc de Triomphe is literally just up the road. So I think we're gonna walk down there. There's loads of designer shops, so maybe do a little bit of shopping and then find somewhere for some carbs. Good morning, guys. Oh my goodness. Good morning from Paris. We are in Paris. So it is Saturday. It is Saturday. We had a pretty chill day yesterday. We went out for dinner. Where did we go? Oh, we just jumped in a random little spot by the Eiffel Tower. It wasn't best food. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the best. We didn't really like research. We were just so hungry at that point. So we popped in there. We walked around the Eiffel Tower. It wasn't as big as I expected. Today's plan is we are going to go for a run. We've got a morning 4K just to like loosen our legs up a little bit. We're going to the Louvre. The Louvre, if anybody doesn't know what the Louvre is, it's an art gallery and that's where they have the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa's chilling in there. So we're going to go see the Mona Lisa. Apparently, again, that is not very big. Apparently you see the Mona Lisa and you're like, why is she so small? Then we haven't got any dinner plans. We're going to try and find somewhere like Italian-y because need all the carbs today, pasta, pizza, all of that kind of stuff. I am excited to go and find breakfast this morning, find a nice coffee, but I'm going to rendezvous with the family. I can hear everybody walking around now and see what everybody wants to do. Morning. Good morning, baby. So we're just about to go for a 4K. Is that what we're doing? 4K?
4 is fine.
What were you going to do?
Yeah, 4 is good. 2 out, 2 back.
You say that like it's like not good. I think we're just doing slow.
We are going to be going slow.
So, nice, slow. Clara's coming with us, so we'll definitely be going slow. Run is done. My hair's looking a little bit crazy. Clara came with.
I did.
She's now gonna enter into the marathon, aren't you? And you're gonna come with tomorrow. But yeah, a little 4K was done. I'll put the times and stuff in here. It was just a really nice like light one. We literally, you would have seen from the videos, but we ran like a loop around by the Eiffel Tower on like the bridge. It's so nice. And there's so many people out running, so I feel like there's probably loads of people doing the same thing before the marathon day tomorrow. But I'm feeling a little bit sick. I get this like sick feeling here sometimes, and I think it's like excitement. Like I'm literally like 5 years old and I just can't seem to handle any form of emotion, so my body's like, we're gonna throw up. So that's kind of how I'm feeling. Hopefully it goes well tomorrow. I think we're just gonna have a day of good food, lots of hydration, and a very early night. So we're going to breakfast, but it's like but it is like, what time is it now? Like it's basically lunchtime.
It is exactly.
And we're all very hungry.
10:44.
Everybody's had, oh, it's not really lunchtime then. But everybody's had kind of like minimal food, so we're gonna go and get some croissant.
I've had a chocolate biscuit and a flapjack.
Yeah, I've had a flapjack and half a banana.
Tes yeux brillent dans la nuit. Viens avec moi et je te déshabille. Où allons presque vieux?
what you should probably not do the day before a marathon is 20,000 steps. That wasn't a smart decision. Not proud of that choice. In my mind, bib collection was walk in, grab a bib, go. No, you are thrust into this maze, which, can I just say, would be a really cool experience. I think if you wanted to like walk around a lot. It was this huge exhibition. Every brand was there, Hoka, Adidas, Morton, all of these brands that would have been really, really cool. They had some really cool like running experiences and like people were obviously loving it. But when you just want to sit down, and at that point we'd already done 15,000 steps and I was like, this is bad, like we need to get out of here. It was very, very hot and we couldn't find the exit for so long. So we basically got trapped in this running exhibition. Then we got an Uber. We actually got the Uber to the wrong place. So we were walking around like, this doesn't really look very familiar. It's because it wasn't familiar. We have never been there before because we aren't staying there. So then we had to get another Uber. We're back now, but I am so tired. I've had a sleep in the taxi and I think POA is going to be snacks takeaway because I do not have the strength to go out for dinner, and then a really long sleep so my feet feel super rested in the morning. Probably check in with you guys when we get a takeaway and show you what we have. Very excited, just super tired, but nothing a good night's sleep won't fix. Guys, it's marathon day. It is marathon morning currently, if you can't tell. Oh my goodness. So I know I was going to say I was going to show we got pizza last night, but we literally just got pizza. I'll insert a video here so you can see the pizza. But I had that, had some little flapjacks, and I went to bed, and I went to bed like 9 p.m. So I've had over 10 hours sleep. So I am well rested. I'm feeling very, very fresh. It's currently 5 to 8. We don't have to go to the start line until like 9:30, and the start line is literally just out the front door, so we've not got very far to go at all. So we're not in any major rush. I'm just gonna have a bit of a slow one, have my morning coffee. I've got all of my stuff laid out already over there, but I'll take you through everything I'm wearing and taking with me. And I'm just so excited now, like so excited. Like I feel like I'll feel nervous before it starts, but I just feel really, really excited. Okay, I'm gonna run you through the kit for the day. So obviously I've got my race number. It's in gold because it's my first marathon. How special is that? And they've even put like first marathon on it. Very cute. So we've got high impact Gymshark sports bra, my favourite trusty ones, and obviously we're going to have to wear a little splash of pink. Then the top I'm going to be running in is a Lululemon long sleeve. I'm going to link these in the description box because I feel like this just shows that these are like my ultimate running staples. So yeah, I've got a long sleeve Lululemon. I'm undecided between the Lululemon Align shorts because I ran in these for 35 kilometers and they were fab. They didn't move, and I'm thinking if I'm wearing a long sleeve top, maybe shorts will help to balance out the heat, or running in the Base Pace Lululemon leggings. I'm undecided. We're going for a Lululemon theme today. Clearly they're just my favorite for running. Then food wise, we've got some Serene malt lows. We've just got 3 of these. That's energy gel, so these are my protein ones. I think I'm gonna maybe try and take 3. They're just a good source of carbs, so they're just gonna keep you going, and they've got electrolytes and vitamin V in. I think I'm gonna try and shove a few of these in my vest. I haven't had these when I'm running for a while, but they're just a good little lifeline. Headphones, I'm not gonna run with these in. These are emergency headphones, so say like mile 20, I'm just feeling like I need a good tune. We'll be popping those in, and then obviously running vest with water bottle, and I'll be putting my phone in there as well. There's a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna have to see kind of what fits and what feels comfortable. I have quite literally got you chilling on a window ledge at the moment. I don't know if you can kind of hear, but you can already hear, like, obviously the marathon's probably already started for like elite runners. But I'm just gonna pop a little bit of face makeup on just to make me feel super fresh this morning. I just honestly, I don't know whether the nerves are just going to kick in a little bit later, but I just feel really excited. Like, I just feel like at this point I have done every single thing I can do. I showed up to every single run on my training plan. I showed up to every single training session and I gave it my all. You guys would have seen there were some runs that I found extremely difficult to the point where I had to retry them and reattempt them, and every single time I found it difficult, I proved to myself that I can do it because I got back up and I did it. Whether that was the next day or a few days later, I always went back and completed them. So I think I just need to remember those receipts in my mind mentally if I do feel like I'm struggling at any point today, that I am capable. I've overcome every single barrier that I faced on this training plan, and I can do this. I can do this. I have trained for this for 13 weeks. Sometimes when I'm running, I try to think of like 3 kind of like affirmations that I'll say to myself if I'm starting to find it difficult. I think it's really nice because I will also have my dad to like kind of lean on, and he can lean on me if we are struggling or feeling a bit broken at any points. But I think today I'm just going to remember, number 1, like I said just then, I'm capable. Number 2, I'm strong enough physically to complete this. I know that in my body, I feel that in my body. And number 3, I think rather than like an affirmation itself, I'm just going to remind myself of that feeling of how I'm going to feel when I cross that finish line, and how I'm going to feel when I see my family at the end, and how I'm going to feel when I go for dinner this evening, knowing that I've just achieved my first marathon. It's my post-run bag, so I'm going to give my mum my Crocs, some socks, and a hoodie that I can put on. And she'll probably meet us like a bit after we finish, and I can put those straight on my feet because I'm sure we're going to want to rip these off. We're just about to head off. How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
What marathon number is this for you?
Number 5.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, great. Right, I'm going to give the camera to my sister, so if any filming is horrendous from here onwards, I take no responsibility, and I'll see you guys at the end of the
I'm just glad it's not me.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not you too.
Oh, that's great. How does Holly do this?
I'm getting stage fright.
Holly has entrusted me with her vlogging camera for the day. So the plan is that me, Mum, and Kat are gonna meet them 3 different ways. 3 different points along the way. And the first one is 10k in.
We're at the 10k point at the moment, so we're just waiting for Dad and Holly to go by. We've still got a little bit to wait. Now at the 40-kilometre mark, Holly and Dad are about 17 minutes away. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for them here, and then they're almost done. They'll be done in about half an hour, which is amazing. Marathon finishers. Don't get hit by a car.
Oh, thank you. I can't, no words, I can't believe I just ran a marathon. I just ran a marathon. I'm going to do a full debrief with you guys when I'm not in amongst the chaos, but so buzzing. Thank you to my videographer for the day.
Apologies.
Okay, so I've had a shower. I'm having a little, oh, everything hurts. A little mug of tea before we go out and have a little drink. My dad literally got in, had a shower within 30 seconds, and he's already having the biggest stein of beer I've ever seen. He just sent a photo. I was like, I think he needs it to numb the pain a little bit. So yeah, marathon number 1 done. I literally cannot stop smiling. Like when I was running, oh god, I feel really emotional. When I was running, I just kept thinking like, this is like 13 weeks of training and work all come down to this day, and honestly I just tried to like really relax and enjoy it, and I definitely did. It definitely wasn't all enjoyable. There was definitely parts of it where it got really tough. So time wise, completed it in 4 hours 5 minutes and 30 seconds, which was an average pace of 5 minutes 47 per kilometre, and yeah, that's 42.48k that I've just run. 4 hours. When I was running, guys, I was like, this isn't normal, you know, like people aren't built for this, like humans aren't meant to do this. And I was like, maybe I should just stop. But I think mentally that was probably one of the best runs I had. Like I don't know whether it was more the thing where I was like, I'm doing it, like I have to do it, I'm trapped in this stream of people also running a marathon, so there's no way out. But yeah, it felt good. I think around 20k, the bottoms of my feet started to get a little bit sore. I think that was because we did too much yesterday, which was a big, not a big regret, but a regret. If you have a marathon, and even if you're traveling somewhere, just really try and not do anything the day before. We did think yesterday like that was a huge mistake, and it definitely was. So in hindsight, my poor feet definitely should have had a day of rest before. And then I just kept saying to myself, once you get to 30, you've only got like 10k left to go, basically. Like that's such a nice feeling. And I hit 30, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't this great like euphoric feeling like I thought it was gonna be. I was kind of like, oh god. And then you hit 35 and my body suddenly was like, this is the furthest we've ever run, because I've only ever trained up to 35. But it was really weird. It was like my brain and my like cardiovascular fitness were insane through that. Like I mentally was good. I was so good throughout it. When there was little bits when I was a bit like, oh god, my feet, I was like, no, you've got this. You've been training for this. Like I think having the training in the back of your mind is so good mentally. And I was like, you've ticked everything off, so you can do this. Yeah, fitness wise, cardiovascularly, like I felt absolutely fine. I didn't use my inhaler once. It was just the physical pain. The kind of aches and pains that you start to get from like 30k onwards, they are what are hard to kind of push past, and they're the thing that if you stop, it kind of like suddenly gets a bit more intense, so you just have to really keep going. My pace definitely got slower towards the end. Like I wasn't literally like singing my way through the whole thing. It definitely got hard, and there were definitely moments where like me and my dad were just really quiet and just trying to like focus. But one thing I will say that really helped me is I kind of thought throughout the run, I was like, right, I'm gonna give myself different lifelines that will really help me. So one of my lifelines was my music, so I didn't listen to my music straight away, and I had a really good playlist ready to go whenever I needed it. And also like specific songs, like if you have a really good running song, save it till the end when you feel like you need it and it's going to give you that big boost. Don't like waste it too early on. Another lifeline is just like obviously seeing your family as you run around. If you can have family and friends going and supporting you, it's really strange, but like you don't understand how much that means. Like every time I would see my mum and my sister, like it made me feel so emotional that like I was like, I can do this, I can keep going. Also snacks and drinks and things like that. I'm not saying save them till later, I'm just saying if you have like sweets on you, maybe save them for a bit further in, but like have other stuff before, just so it's like, okay, I've hit this distance now, I can treat myself and I can have a little sweet. Or even do that with like a drink. My mum gave me a Powerade at, I think it was 37. That Powerade did bits, literally saved my life. So just things like that to kind of keep you going. I also only thought of it as 10Ks. My dad did it in 5Ks and I find that a bit strange. But I just thought of it as 4 10Ks because the first 10K flies by, second 10K flies by, then you're basically halfway. Then when you hit 30K, it's like, okay, well, I've only got 10K to go and I know I can do a 10K. This is a bit of a painful 10K, but I know I can do that. I know I'm capable of that distance. So it's just a good little mindset tip that I used to think about it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sign off the vlog here. I feel really sad that this is my last like marathon vlog because I feel like this has been such a big part of my content for so long and it's just been such a big journey for me, but I'm really proud of myself and it's definitely not the last of, I don't want to say the last marathon vlogs. Oh my god, if you'd have heard me say that earlier, I would have been like, absolutely not, but I can't imagine this is going to be the last marathon I do. I think I just need a bit of time to kind of settle back and relax and enjoy running again. But I just want to say, without crying again, thank you so much, because I feel like the support that I've had on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok from you guys, like I don't think you understand that when you have really hard runs or really hard days, like having DMs from you guys or like comments, even just likes like on videos and stuff, like it really helps motivate me because I just feel that support, like I really feel it. And I never take those comments for granted and I never look at anybody saying good luck and just think like, oh, okay, thanks. Like I take into account every single one of those comments and I took them with me throughout the whole run, and you guys don't understand how much you have helped carry me through this marathon journey, especially on the videos when I've really found it hard and I couldn't complete some runs but I had to keep going again. Like you guys have had the best advice and you've been the best support, so this is a massive thank you to all of you because I wouldn't have been able to do it without any of you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm really excited for the next little journey that we're going to be going on. But yeah, for now I will see you next week.